Hi guys, welcome back to Docker class 2, part 2. Okay guys, in previous class what we have discussed? We have discussed about image, how we can search the image and how we can pull the image and how we can create the image, sorry, create a container, okay, and how to enter into the container by using docker run -it and how we can come out from the container in detach mode and how we can come out from the container by applying that exit command. So we saw that if we apply the exit command inside the container, so what will happen? Okay guys, next, okay, docker pull and docker run syntax 2, okay, image name and command syntax 3. We saw that docker run command syntax 3, docker run -itd, which we didn't see, that we will see right now. Okay, so by this command, by the above command, we can create a container, or else we are going to creating a container in and running in detached or in backend mode. Okay guys, now, so this is the syntax and example. Yes, okay, so docker images, docker ps hyphen a. See guys, here one container is in executed state and one is in a running state. So for almost, okay, for 2 hours it's running. Okay, now guys, now we are going to creating one more container in detached mode. Docker run -it d -itd initiate and in detached mode. In detached mode, space image name CentOS and slash bin slash bash. Okay, guys, now you can see docker ps. See one more container in running state just 3 seconds ago. Okay, like that we can create. Okay, this is the command. For example, okay, next, yes, now we are going to naming the container. We are going to naming the container. See guys, we are going to creating a container. We are going to creating a container. Whenever we are going to creating a container, by default we are getting one name. There is a default name. If you don't want to get this default name, if you want to assign your own name, okay, if we want to give our custom name instead of default container name, yes, syntax docker run -itd space name name container name, for example Jenkins space image namespace command. So this syntax, okay, by above command we can set the container name, custom container name. Okay, next, okay, example. See guys, Docker PS at present we are having only two containers in running containers. In running state we are having two containers. Now what we are doing, that now we are going to creating one more container with our custom name. Okay, yes, Docker run hyphen it. Okay, next, what is that? Hyphen name Jenkins. In interactive mode, in attached mode we are going to creating. So once we hit the enter, after applying this command, so what it will do, the container, Docker will create a container and immediately it will attach to Docker. Okay guys, contain, what is it, cursor. In attach mode we are going to creating a container in attach mode. Okay, Jenkins, image name CentOS, yes, command /bin/bash. Okay, yes guys, see, now the cursor inside the container. Now the cursor is inside container. Okay, yes, take this example. Here we need to remove D. We need to remove D. Container name along with in attach mode. Now in detach mode we are going to creating. Yes. By the above command, we can create a container in detach mode along with container name, See guys, now the cursor inside the container, we are coming out from the container, control plus PQ. See guys, now total 3 containers, Docker PS. See, okay, the name of the container. See guys, now once again we are going to creating a container along with the name, but keep in mind, once you create a one container with one container, okay, once you create a one container with one container name, with the same container name you can't create a container. Note that point. Okay, already Jenkins is there. Now try to create, see, Docker daemon response from daemon config. The container name Jenkins is already in the use by container. This is the container ID. So you have to remove or you have to rename that container before, sorry, container to be able to reuse that name. If we want to reuse the same name, you have to remove or you have to rename the container before creating the same name. Okay, now guys, so we can't create. Now what we am doing, I'm going to creating detach mode and I'm changing that name, Jenkins slave, Jenkins slave. Now you can see, now we have created a container in the detach mode, still we are in Docker host mission. Now you can apply the Docker PS. See guys, like that we can create a container. See, we have created in the detached mode. Yes, example. Okay. Okay guys. So here we have created a container in detached mode along with the container name. Next guys. Now Docker attach. Docker attach. Yes. Syntax. Docker attach container ID or container name. Okay. By this command, we can we can attach attach or okay, we can enter into the container by using docker attach command. By using docker attach command, okay, which container in which container running in detached mode, which container in detached mode, inside that container we are entering. Okay, yes. Example, yes, docker ps. See guys, at present these containers are running in detached mode. Now I'm taking to enter into the container. Okay, I'm taking Jenkins. Docker attach docker attach Jenkins. See guys, now the cursor inside detached mode. Okay, now the cursor inside container, not in detached mode. Now the cursor in attached mode. Okay, yes guys. Before attaching the container prompt, after attaching the prompt. Okay, now the cursor inside container. Okay, now guys, this one. Now here one more. Now I'm applying that. I'm applying that exit. See guys, what will happen? Now docker docker ps hyphen a. Now the cursor inside. Now the cursor inside host mission, docker host mission. Just now we have exited, and just from this container also we have exited. It's mean we stopped or we killed this container. We powered up this container. Now I am trying to enter into this container. Now I'm trying to enter into this container. Yes, docker attach Jenkins. See guys, you will get, see, you cannot attach to a stopped container. Start it first. Strictly, okay, it's giving instruction. So on exited containers, we can't attach. Okay, we can't attach to exited containers. You got it now. So first of all, what we have to do? We need to start a container. So whenever you are trying to entering into the container, or whenever you are trying to attaching the container which is in exited state. Okay, so in that case you can't attach that container because container is not running. Container or VM or instance is a powder, so you can't work with that container. So in that case what we have to do? First of all, we need to power down. We need to power down that container. Okay. Yes. Now see guys. See guys. Okay. And above 1. How you can solve the problem? Yes. Step 1. Okay. Start the container first. Step 2. Then okay, apply Docker attach container ID or container name. Okay. Yes. For example, Docker start. What the container? Which container we have taken? Jenkins. Okay. Let's copy this one. Docker start container ID or container name. Then Docker attach Jenkins. Okay. This is the process. Now you can Docker ps hyphen a. Now Docker start container ID or container name. Yes. Yes. Now you can see that the Docker ps. See guys, before starting the container, there is no that container inside running list. First of all, we have applied the command docker ps command to see the all running containers. In that running container list, this Jenkins is not available. Okay. Now we have applied one more command docker ps hyphen a. By applying that command, yes, here we are seeing that which container in exit state. See the Jenkins container is in exit state. Now what we did? Now we have started the container which is in existed state. Okay, now the container is running docker ps. See guys. Now you can attach that docker attach Jenkins. See, successfully we have connected. Okay, this is the process. See, it's the first one. The first one. to list all running containers. This is the second one to try to see all positive running and containers, exited containers. Now we have taken one exited container to start, and after that, so we saw that the container is running or not. Yes, it's running successfully. Yes, this one, and we have attached to enter into the container. Okay. Yes, these are the steps. Now, okay, I'm coming out from the container by applying control plus P plus Q. Okay guys, LL, sorry, Docker PS. Next guys, Docker rename, Docker rename. By this command, we can rename the container. We can rename the container. Okay guys, yes, syntax, Docker rename, old or existed container name, old or existed container name space new container name, new container name. Okay, yes, example, Docker PS. Okay, Docker rename, Docker rename, this is the existed name space new name. Okay, what is that? Nexus server, just I am naming that. Okay, now Docker PS, before, after, before, after. Okay, yes. Next, okay, renamed. Okay, next one. Okay, delete the running container, running container. Yes, step one, step one. Okay, yes, Docker stop container, ID or container name, then Docker rm container ID or container name. Okay, see this one, this is the graceful. Okay, next, if you want example, yes, Docker PS. Next, Docker stop container ID or container name. Next, Docker PS hyphen A. Next, Docker rm container ID or container name. Now Docker PS hyphen A secrets, we have deleted. See, first, which one is in running state? Now what we did, we have stopped the container. After stopping the container, we saw that we have listed the container. So now it's in exited state. Then we have removed this. After deleting, We are seeing this. Okay. Next. So take this one. Okay, guys. Next. Step 2. Okay. Next. Docker rm -f syntax. Docker rm -f container id or container name. Container id or container name. Okay. -f. Here -f means forcefully. Okay. Forcefully. Okay. Forcefully we are deleting container. Okay. Yes. Example. Yes. Docker ps. See guys, Docker rm Jenkins. If we try to run, if we try to delete running container, see error response from daemon cannot remove container. Jenkins slave container is running. Stop the container before removing or force remove. So first one, this one we saw that. Stop the container before removing. Yes, we did that one. The previous scenario is that one. But now we are trying to deleting a container which is in running state directly without stopping. We are trying to deleting by normal. Okay, it's not accepting. So that reason. Yes, Docker PS, Docker RM -f container ID or container name. Yes, see now Docker PS we have deleted successfully. -f mean forceful. If we try to remove the container without forcefully, which is in running state, on running containers, if you are trying to deleting a container which is in running state, okay, without forceful, you can't delete. You can't delete that. Docker won't give you permission to delete a container. It restrict or it warn you, or else it will suggest you, okay, before attempting again, try to stop the container. Stop the container and remove that. Or else, yes, apply forcefully. Second one we have chosen just now. Okay, -f forcefully. Yes, now take this one. Okay, guys, got it now? Okay, -f for to remove a container forcefully. Got it now? And next, till now we have concentrated on single container. Single container. Okay. Now we are working with multiple containers. Now we are working with multiple containers. Okay. So I think we okay, still we are having some more commands now. Pause, unpause, restart. We are having now. So let me finish first. Individually we will finish. Okay. Then we will start it once again. Okay, guys. Yes, guys. Any doubt up to here? Guys, any doubt? Hello. Guys, are audible me?
No, sir.
No, sir. No.
Yes, sir,
Yes.
you are
No,
audible.
sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Now, Docker pause. Yes. By this command, we can we can put the container in paused state. Paused state. So yes, syntax Docker pause container ID container name container name note. Okay. Make sure make sure okay make sure the container is running running or not before applying this command. Okay, if not running the container, if not running the container, so you can't put in paused state. Got it now? You can't put in paused state. So it's mean you must run the container. Got it now? Okay. Yes. Syntax. Okay. Next example. Yes. Docker PS. See guys, now the containers are in running state. Docker PS is a command that command used for to list all running and paused containers. Now at present we don't have any container in paused state. Now what we are doing that now we are going to putting the container in paused state. But make sure that container is running or not. If not running the container, you have to start the container. Okay. Now Docker pause container. Yes, Jenkins. Now Docker PS. See guys. Now it's in paused state. Okay. Now, okay. Unpause Docker. Unpause. By this command, we can unpause the paused container, paused container. Okay, yes, and okay, yes, example note. Okay, here also you have to, okay, yes, note, make sure the container in other state, positive state. Okay, yes, example. Now Docker ps, Docker unpause, yes, which is in running, which is in positive state. Okay, now Docker ps, see guys, it was in positive state, now it's in running state. Okay, yes. Next, Docker kill. Okay, yes. By above command, we can kill or stop the container. Okay, yes. This is the syntax. Where is the syntax? Here we don't have syntax now. Yes, syntax. Docker pause, unpause now. Yes, unpause container ID or container name. Okay, syntax is there. Syntax. Okay. Syntax. Okay. Yes. Example. Example. Docker ps. See guys. Docker kill running container. You can try it. Docker ps. What is the difference between Docker RM and Docker kill? The difference between Docker kill and Docker RM. Hmm. Container will remove. But by Docker kill command, stop. Yes, kill the container, but it won't delete. Okay. Yes. Docker ps, Docker ps hyphen a. See guys. Yes. Now we have stopped. Now, so Docker kill container ID or container name. Yes, here it is one repeated. I'm deleting this one. See guys, before killing the container, then the container is up and running. Yes. Now what we did, we killed the container. After killing, see the container is not in running state. Yes, where it's located, it's in exited state. Okay, the container in exited. Okay, guys. You got it now? Yes, now. Darker, kill. Yes, now. Darker, stop. I think already we have applied darker stop now. Yes? No? Okay. See, here we have applied, but we didn't discuss officially. Okay. So here we have concentrated for removing the container. Okay. So we didn't concentrate for separately stopping the container. We have concentrated on for removing the container. Okay. Now Docker stop. Yes. By this command, we can stop the container container, okay, which is in running state. Running state. Okay. Syntax Docker stop container ID or container name. Example, yes, Docker PS. Okay, see, make sure the container is running or not. Next to Docker stop container name or container ID. Okay, see, next. Okay, now Docker PS. No one not running. Next Docker PS hyphen A. See, guys. Okay, now. So now Jenkins is slave. Just now it stopped before 8 seconds. Okay. Okay, guys. Now here we are having commands. Yes, guys. Yes. Till it's over for example purpose. Okay. Next one. EXEC no. Yes. Okay. Next to build pull also. Okay, now next position not images. Okay, next search. Okay, next this one also. Okay, and this one also. Okay, next what we are having, Docker login and Docker logout, login and logout. Okay, yes, see guys. Okay, see guys, here what is the use of Docker login and Docker logout? Docker login and Docker logout. So before that, I'll give a small explanation. Guys, about this Docker, I'll send this document. You can go through this one, or else. So this is also in recording. Okay, try to practice. You can pause the video and you can read here. For slowly recording purpose, I am okay scrolling this page. Not only these 7 points, of course, there are a lot of advantages. Okay, now where is that's gone? Maybe I haven't saved that one. Okay, that's gone. Okay, guys. So here I'm taking another one and I'm closing this one. So guys, Docker login and Docker logout, and which cases we are using. See guys, Docker, why we want to log in? This is our engine. I mean that Docker local machine, Docker host server. So where we have installed Docker, that server calling as a Docker host machine or Docker server, Docker host server. So guys, here we are having images. Here we are having images. So images are two types. Images are two types. Custom images, plain images. And images maybe someone already uploaded into Docker Hub. Keep in mind, you can upload your images. You can upload your images into your Docker registry. I mean, in your in Docker Hub account, in your Docker Hub account. For example, just imagine, guys, this is a Docker Hub. Inside this Docker Hub, someone uploaded this image. Someone uploaded this image. Imagine it, that is the Jenkins. That's the Jenkins. Now what you are doing? But this image tagged by their own name. Keep in mind. See here, I'll check it. Yes, Docker search Jenkins. Spelling mistake. Of course, Jenkins. Okay, Jenkins. With the name also. Okay. See, there are a lot of images. Okay, lot of images are there. Out of these images, one is the official image, but remaining images also. Okay, by the Jenkins only, Jenkins. Okay, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Okay, guys. Guys, are you audible me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, guys. This is the image. Which one? Jenkins. See, this is the login. Jenkins login name. Sorry, Docker Hub login name. Docker Hub login name. For example, Docker search Java Git Maven. See, guys. What's this one? Tanish. That's me only. That's my account. That's my account. Okay. Now you can check here. Docker Hub login. So already we are here. Java Git and let me pull this one. We can see when it was created. Docker pull. Guys. On which year, how many days over. So already see, guys, it's asking Docker login. You can't pull this one. Okay, pull access denied for Tanish Java repository does not exist or may require Docker login. So it's mean you need to log in into Docker user. So if you want to log in into the Docker user, so the username is, see, guys, this is the username. You need to log in by Docker login this username. Okay, now let me show you. Docker login. Okay, see, guys. Now just Docker login. That's it. No syntax here. No syntax here. Direct example. Yes. Docker login. Now it is asking username. What is the username? Which name you need to apply? By which user you are going to log in into the Docker Hub? That name you have to apply. And its password. If you want to log in, you should apply password na. Just wait. Just wait. See, guys. Now click on sign in. So now it is asking that username. Sign in. Now it is asking password. It is asking password. See, guys. Click on continue. So now it is asking password. I can't show you. Okay. So this is the password. Login username and its password. Okay. Yes. We logged in. See, guys. Now here login that username. But here you can't see what I'm typing the password. Okay. See. Successfully we logged in. Login succeeded. Okay. This is the example. For example, sorry. Okay. You can't see the password, whatever you are typing, but you need to understand. Okay. All password తీసుకోండి ఆకాశ రమ్మన్ @ 123 చిన్నప్పుడు కంప్లైంట్ చేయాలంటే పోలీసు వాళ్ళకి అంటే నేను చిన్నగా ఉన్న రోజుల్లో భయపడేవాళ్ళు. అందుకోసం అనేసి ఆకాశరామన్ ఉత్తరాలతో రాసేవాళ్ళు. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ login succeeded. Okay. Now, which purpose you have logged in? Now try to pull it. We got the issue now while pulling that image. We got that issue. Now, see guys, what happened? That's correct, no? Key source is denied. Maybe it's asking that access key or something. Okay, first of all, okay, come here. What is the image name? So,
You
Sir,
enter
I think the
spelling.
spelling was wrong. Spelling was wrong.
which one?
Honey. You type honey, sir. Tanish.
Yes, yes.
Tanish.
P-H-A-N-I-S-H. Now it's okay. Yes, ma'am. See where it is in the see here. It was created almost 2 years ago, means maybe uh, two years ago. Okay, pulled. Here we can't see that exact date and the time, but it's saying that 2 years ago. Maybe 2 years 1 month, or 2 years 9 months, or 2 years 11 months, or 2 years 11 months, 30th day, okay, or 31st day. We don't know. Okay, but okay, still it's pulling. The size is, what is the size here? 310 MB. Okay, Java, but we have applied that. What is that? Java Git Maven. So this is not image, not this one. Repositories. Yes, here we can search here now. Java Git Maven. So 3 years over. See guys. Just we pulled 2 minutes ago. See. Okay. Still it's going. But we have started at before 2 minutes. Okay. Maybe some network issue. Successfully. Now you can see Docker images. See guys. 3 years ago. 665 MB. Okay, but once you upload into Docker Hub, it will compress this image. But here it's how much it's saying that. What is the size? Where is this size? Java, Git, Maven. But here it's not showing the size. Maybe, okay. Incomplete, okay. Tags, here we will see the size. See here we are seeing only 240 MB. But once you download, it will extract with this size. 3 years ago, it was created. Okay. Now, imagine it. If you try to push this image with the same name to your repository, you got it, my point. Now, this image was created with this name. Okay. If you can pull this one, you can pull this one, but you can't push the same image to your Docker Hub. Okay. At the same time, you can't push to my Docker Hub repository. You got it now, guys. You got it, my point. If you pull this one, yes, you can pull it. You can download, you can run your local mission. But if you try to push same image to your Docker Hub, your Docker Hub account or the Docker Hub should not give you permission to take that image to your Docker Hub account. If you try to push my Docker Hub account, you can't push it. If you want to push my Docker Hub account, you have to log in with my Docker Hub login credentials in your local mission. You got it, my point. If you try to push this one into your Docker Hub repository, you can't push it. You need to tag this one. You need to rename this image with your Docker Hub login username. You got it, my point. You got it, my point. Yes. So here, for example, let me. Okay. So again, let me set this. Docker set. What is it? Tomcat. Okay. Who's this guy? Okay. Simos. Simos is the person. Simos is the username. Now, what I am doing that? Docker pull. I am pulling that. I am getting that image from this account to my local machine. If I try to push that one, my Docker Hub account should not accept. First of all, Docker Hub should not give the permission to take that image from my local to remote. It will accept, but we need to modify that username. Whatever we are having slash, this slash divides username and image name. Right side one is the image. Right side one is the image name. Left side one is the username. Docker Hub login username. You got it now? I'll show you that. If you want to push the image from your local mission to Docker Hub repository, first you should log in into your local Docker mission with the Docker Hub login credentials. Okay, guys, just wait. It is also having almost huge size. Okay, guys, now you can see that Docker images. See guys, now I'm logging out from the Docker Hub. Okay, yes, we will see once again. Yes, here Docker log out. Okay, here. Okay. Uh, above command used for to log in Docker Hub to push the images from our local Docker host mission to Docker Hub. Docker Hub. Here Docker logout. Okay. Yes. By this command, we can log out from the local Docker host mission. Okay. Yes. Command. Yes. Okay. So if you try to apply this one, what is that? Docker login. It login. See guys, what will happen? Login succeeded. Already we logged in. Okay. Once you log in, okay. Once you log in into Docker host mission, it won't ask you again and again the username and password. Okay. Already it's login. Now Docker logout. Removing login credentials for this Docker server. I mean that Docker IO. Yes, succeed. Example. Okay. Now guys, why we want to log in, why we want to log out? That's important. So the reason for login, let me show you. The reason for let me show you. Okay. Now see guys, Docker images. Here I have the image. Here I have the image. Already I have logged in. Now what I'm doing that is Docker push image name. See, username slash image name Docker Hub login username slash image name colon tag latest. We can't push. Already have logged in, but it won't accept. Layer already existed. See, authentication required. Of course, already have logged in. Already I have logged in, but I'm getting that issue. The same one, I'll show you example. Now we got failure. Reason authentication required. I am trying to pushing the image to this Docker Hub account. I am trying to push this image to this account with my account. On my account, I am trying to push this image into this Docker Hub account. How it give the permission? The Docker Hub not giving permission to push this image to this Docker Hub account. And it's saying that already existed. Of course, in this account it's already existed. But it's trying that, but it's not giving permission. Finally, you can't push. It's saying that you can't push because authentication required. The same name, the same image, This is the same image. We are having the image in our local machine, but just I change the name tag. Okay, just I change this name. Image is same image, but I'm changing this login name. Yes, here we are having, okay, Docker tag. Docker tag. Okay. By this command, we can tag the image with our Docker Hub login Docker Hub login name. Docker Hub login name. Yes, syntax Docker tag image ID, okay, space Docker Hub login name, Docker Hub login name slash image name colon tag name. This is the syntax. Docker tag image ID existed image ID space our Docker Hub login username slash desired image name colon tag name. So in this case, yes, example, see, Docker images. Okay, this is the image name. Okay, and this is the ID. This is the ID. See here, see, Docker tag image ID, okay, space my Docker Hub login name. Colon latest. Now you can see that the Docker images, but it was created 3 years ago. Now we rename. Now what we are doing? Now you can apply that Docker push colon latest. But we logged out here. Keep in mind, we logged out. Now the tag is correct. See, resource denied. With the same name, with the same command, I'll reapply once again with the login. Okay, yes, Docker login. Yes. Password in there. Okay, now now password. నీ అకౌంట్ ఎట్లా చెప్తాం? See guys, digested. Okay, it's gone. Now you can come here. Just click on that repositories. See, this is the region for login. Okay, Docker tag, Docker push, Docker logout. How many commands over? Login 1, tag 2, push and logout. Okay, okay, debaki. So related to, guys, you got it now, my point, guys. Guys, you got it now? Docker tag, Docker login, Docker logout. But ఇది కరెక్ట్ కాదు ఇక్కడ. క్లాస్లో వేద్దాం. You saw that na? Docker logout. Once you log out, you can't push it. That one also we saw practically. Next, okay, Docker tag example. Here we tagged this one now. Where is the Docker tag? Yes, Docker images. This one, okay. Before tagging, see guys, here we don't have that. What is it? Docker Tanish Docker Tomcat. Here we are having that, okay, with a different name. Now here we are having, we tagged that. Then we are having our Docker Hub login username and tag. Okay guys. Now Docker push. What is the use of this command? Okay. By this command, we can upload or push the our local custom image to our Docker Hub repository. Our Docker Hub repository. Okay. So guys. Yes. Example syntax. Okay. Syntax. Docker push. Docker push. Docker Hub login username. Docker Hub login username / image name / tag name. Okay. Yes. Example. Already here we are having. Here we need to log in now. Already we logged in. Okay guys. Successfully we have sent. How many commands over? Log in, log out to tag, push. Yes. Push also. Of course, we will discuss some more. Okay, again we will discuss. Next, login also. Okay. Next, log out also. Okay. Next. What is that? Tag. Yes. Docker attach. Now we discuss. Docker attach. అయింది కదా ఇప్పుడు. Yes. Okay. Next. CP create diff events export history import inspect kill also over na. Next logs no pause yes. Okay. Next port not okay. Next okay. Next restart also okay. Yes. Next, RM also okay. Okay means we have deleted. So we have worked on the command. RMI we didn't. Start. Okay, which container in exited state? Whenever you want to apply the Docker start command, the command should be in exited state. Stop. Okay. Next. Now, just now we have discussed this one. What is that? Tag. Okay. Next to pause also. Pause, unpause. Okay. This one. So here. Now. Okay. Docker commit command. Okay. See guys. Guys, a little bit we are expanding. Okay. So whatever we have discussed the commands, of course, those all are command very important, and upcoming concepts also. Okay, some more important. Okay, some more important, mandatory. Now, guys, okay. Next, Docker commit command. See, guys, this is the Docker hub. Inside this Docker hub, we are having images. Okay, we got the image from remote to local, or else in the local only we have developed the image. In the local only we have developed the image. So after that, we got this image. We got this image from remote to local. CentOS we have developed. We pull the CentOS image, and we have created a container. We have created a container. Inside this container, see guys, it's very important. Okay, inside this container, we have created a container. With the help of CentOS image, we have created one container. Okay, now let me create one container. Okay, yes, Docker images. Okay, Docker ps-a. Okay, now guys, okay, one more command. Okay, yes, to delete multiple containers at a time. At a now. Okay, to delete multiple containers at a time. How we can delete? Yes, syntax. Okay, yes, by this command, we can delete one or more containers, or all containers at a time. at a time. Yes, syntax one. Syntax one. Okay. To delete one or more containers at a time. All is different, one or more different. Okay. One or more is different, all containers, okay, meaning is different. So we'll see that. Yes. Now Docker RM container ID space container ID, okay, container ID dot nth container ID. This means container 1, container 2, container 3, container 4. For example, you have the 10 containers. Okay, out of these containers, if you want to delete 3 or 4 containers at a time instead of all, if you want to delete 3 containers, okay, that's a command. But here we are having 2 syntaxes. To delete running container, one command is to delete stopped containers. To delete stopped containers. Okay, so here, okay, container deletion. Okay. Yes, here, okay, Docker RM space -f, okay, container name or container ID. Okay, next container ID. If you want to delete, here to delete Docker RM container ID for what? To delete exited containers. See here -f to delete running container forcefully. -f used for to delete the container forcefully, which container is in running state. But this command for only to delete the container which container is already exited. Okay, we can delete it simply, graceful, but it's forceful. Got it now? Yes. Okay. Next, here, let me show you example. Example 1. So here I am going to deleting exited containers. Already 3 containers are there. Now Docker RM container ID or container name, container, your wish. Okay, you can take, okay, container name, or else you can take container ID, or else you can take container ID, container name. So here I have taken one container ID, 2 container names, deleted. Okay, Docker ps-a, nothing. Here we don't have any one container. Okay, this is the for what? Example 1. You can take, okay, next Docker example 2 for what? To delete container forcefully. Yes, Docker ps-a. Now let me create container Docker run -itd image name CentOS, okay, /bin/bash. Now I'm going to creating. See guys, just wait, just wait. Yes. Now Docker images. See guys, I have created. Sorry, Docker PS. I have created 3 containers. I have created 3 containers. Now, if I want to delete container which is in running state, already this container is in running state. Now, Docker rm -f container ID, container name, container ID. Okay, like this. You can take both, or else you can take container ID, container that your wish. See guys. Okay, Docker PS, Docker PS -a. Okay. Just now we have created. Just now we have created, but we didn't launch. Okay. Now Docker PS, Docker rm space -a. Sorry, Docker rm, Docker rm space just now. Just to take this one. This is enough. We have deleted which container in running state. Okay, that's the meaning. Okay, see guys. Now here nothing. We don't have any image Docker PS -a. Now, okay. One more command to delete all containers at a time. To delete all containers at a time. Okay. Here we are having one more. What is that? So this one over, this one over. Syntax one here. To delete multiple containers at a time. All containers at a time. Okay. So now we are going to concentrating on this one. To delete all containers at a time. If you want to delete container, all containers, what we should have? Okay. Docker rm space -f dollar Docker PS -a. Okay. Docker rm dollar Docker PS -a. Here no need -a, no need. This meaning is different. This meaning is different. సరే అందుకనే కదా ఇక్కడ తీసుకున్నాం. This is one for only to delete all containers. Okay, all running containers. This one for okay, but here we don't have that -f. Okay, we will see what will happen. We will see. And one more. Okay. Now for this one. Okay. So let me create containers. So already here I have that command. What happened? know what will happen by this command? How many containers created? Okay, see guys, at a time we are going to creating 2 containers. Okay, yes, now you can see that the Docker PS. How many contains? How many servers? These all are the servers. It is one server. This is one server. Okay. How many servers are here? 4, 8, 12, 16, 18 servers are there. Okay, 18. Within, okay, I think 30 seconds or 20 seconds. See how much it is easy. But we didn't come a real time work. Still we are working with the Docker commands only. Still we are working with the Docker commands only. So we need to be executed those commands also. We'll see that. Okay, now you got it now. See, now if we want to, okay, now Docker PS, if you want to stop multiple containers, if you want to stop, before that, to stop one or more containers or all containers at a time. Okay, if you want to stop all containers at a time. Okay, yes, Docker stop container ID, container name, that's enough now. For example, okay, now, okay, Docker PS hyphen A. Now you can see exited, 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 exited. Okay, that's the command. Docker stop one or more containers at a time. Okay, we stopped, for example, syntax 1. Yes, here I am taking that running containers. For what is the space being? I am going to deleting. Here where we are having which one? 50. Here, which one I have taken? One. Sorry. Here. Okay, we'll continue. No problem. Guys. Okay. At a time. Where is the command here? Where is the command? What happened? Okay. Okay. These both are from here. This is the here we are having. Guys, these are the total running containers. Okay. So out of this, we stopped the container 1, 2, 3, 4 containers we have stopped. So how many containers are here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 containers are here. So how many we stopped? 1, 2, 3, 4 containers. Now here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 containers. Out of 18, we stopped 4. So running containers 14. Now coming to here 18 containers. 18 containers along with the running and exited containers. Okay. Now, so we have executed the command to stop multiple containers at a time. One or more containers. Yes, here, sorry, the syntax to, to stop all containers at a time. Okay. Yes, Docker syntax. It's not a syntax, it's a command. Okay. Example. Okay. Docker ps. Yes. Docker stop docker hyphen docker ps, only docker ps. Okay. Now docker ps. Okay. Now docker ps hyphen a. Is it anyone running? Is anyone running? Okay. Yes, command. Under docker ps hyphen a. Okay. Next, to start all containers, to start one or more containers. Okay. To start one or more containers at a time. One or more containers or all containers at a time. You got it now? Now, okay. Syntax. Okay. Docker start container ID, okay, nth container ID. Okay. For example, yes, Docker ps, nothing here. Docker ps -a. Okay, Docker start. You can take any one. Okay. Now, so before Docker ps command, no one not running. Okay. Now we have started. Okay. Now Docker ps. Okay. To start all. Next, syntax to start all containers at a time. Okay. Yes. Docker start dollar Docker ps -a. Okay, guys. Yes. Now the command. Yes. Docker ps -a. Now you can see, guys. Docker ps. Now Docker start a dollar Docker ps -a. AQ. If you apply this one, it won't display that error message. Directly only will get IDs. Something went wrong. What happened? See, guys. Now you can see that Docker ps. See, guys. Okay. Now ఇక్కడ ప్లేస్ కన్జంప్షన్ అనేది ఎక్కువైపోతుంది కానీ తప్పట్లా. ఓకే. Here I am listing. First of all, I am listing running and paused running and exited containers. Here only I am listing running containers and I am starting which container in exited state. After starting all containers, we are seeing in running state. Okay, guys, that's all here. Okay, guys, any doubt here? Can we stop here today? Can we stop here, guys? Guys, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we are there.
Yes,
Yes,
tell
sir.
me. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No doubt. So have I started the recording here? Where is my recording?
Right side corner.
Yes.